serious about building an economy that lasts. An economy in which hard work pays off with the opportunity for solid middle-class jobs. We've got to get serious about education.
I support the President of the United States for a second term.
I support Obama because I believe in what he has to offer us.
I believe in what he believes in, and I think that if we all don't get together and support the President, we're going to be taking steps backwards.
As a nation, we have an obligation to make sure that all children have the resources they need to learn. Quality schools, good teachers, the latest textbooks, and the right technology.
As president, he represented all facets of people. He had emphasis on education, on the middle class, on the working people.
He's going to look out for everyone, not just a certain segment or economic group of the society.
When we start thinking about the allocation of dollars at the federal level, how that translates into state grants and opportunities for school systems to be innovative and creative.
Mitt Romney has never really truly shown support for true public education.
Romney doesn't have a clue what's going on in any community. All Romney is concerned about is businesses. And so I think it would be the worst mistake that ever been made in this country if he was elected President of the United States.
Education has to be held at the local and state level, not at the federal level. We need to get the federal government out of education.
He said he was going to close the Department of Education, and then the next minute he says that he supports education, but he's not really clear about what support he will give education.
I'm going to give the parents of every low income and special needs student the chance to choose where their child goes to school.
Mitt Romney supports a select portion of education, but he does not support public education. He selects free enterprise, and we're not that.
When you privatize schools, you take away the public in public education, and therefore you don't have an educational system that meets the needs of all children, only the privileged.
From day one of this administration, we've made excellence in American education, excellence for all our students, a top priority.
Barack Obama is the president for all children, and like school administrators, we believe in educating all children and giving them an opportunity, and I think he's just the president who will do that.
He says we need more firemen, more policemen, more teachers. Did he not get the message of Wisconsin? The American people did. It's time for us to cut back on government.
The government has a role in this, but teachers must inspire, principals must lead, parents must instill a thirst for learning, and students, you got to do the work.
I did not expect him to make miracles happen in 4 years when he's inherited such a mess that the country was in. But I will give him a continued chance because I'd rather deal with him than what the other side is proposing. So I will be supporting President Obama for the next 4 years.
I am a Republican, and I see what the Republican Party has been doing out in the Midwest and what they've been doing to stifle registration for college students, minorities, and everybody else so that they wouldn't be able to vote in the election because these people vote Democratic. Because of who's running, I would have to support Obama.
It's very important for us as school administrators to be politically active. We are perceived and seen as community leaders. We are responsive to the needs of our particular communities that we serve, and as being good citizens and being educated citizens, that we influence how our country needs to move forward.
If you're not politically active, then other people make decisions for you. You don't have a voice. You need to be actively involved locally, as in the state house, as well as the national level. Only someone who is doing the work of a school administrator can tell the story of a school administrator.
Brothers and sisters in AFSA, you need to look at both candidates in detail and support the one that you feel represents your democratic ideals.
All my colleagues as school leaders, it is most important for us to be leaders in our communities and to vote for President Obama.
I am voting for President Barack Obama, and I encourage all AFSA members to vote for President Barack Obama.
I'm voting for Barack Obama. and so should you.